Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This video is sponsored by ULTIMA Markets. ULTIMA Markets is a multi-licensed and award-winning broker. The platform delivers very fast executions, so scalping strategies works exactly when needed. You can use MT4 and MT5, the most trusted forex tool for traders, and a special offer for KG trading subscribers. There's a 50% plus 20% deposit bonus up to $20,000. Start trading with ULTIMA Markets using the link in the description below. Let's start with the gold from the out of the box. We are going for at least this video in an all-time history for the gold, where we have, of course, here a potential scenario in a leading diagonal 1, 2, and then wave 3, and we're looking for wave 4 in this area, and then wave 5 toward the upside. Meaning, in case we are in this leading diagonal, we might be, of course, have finished here a zigzag for the wave 1, a zigzag for the wave 3, and you might be looking after here for a wave 4. In this wave 4, we're looking, of course, for a potential scenario here as a zigzag as well, or 3 waves for a wave 4 to hit around the 0.23, which is the minimum target in this case scenario, 1,800, or of course the common target, which is 1,200, or around it. But yeah, this is very low now for the gold, of course, and everyone thinks this is impossible, right? So you are right to think like this, because of course there are plenty of possibilities before moving to this scenario. What is the next scenario, which is, of course, around the 2,580 and 2,180? The next scenario is that you are simply in an impulse here, wave 1, meaning this wave 1 that we have here from the 80s, from the 60s even, you have a wave 1, 2 here. After the World War II, obviously the gold has started to move for higher again. And then we see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, potentially a wave 1, wave A. And in this case scenario, if you are in a wave 1 or a wave A, you need here a correction, right? In both case scenarios, A, B, C, where we got wave 2 or wave B. That's perfect. Now, after this, in both case scenarios, you're looking for an impulse. Why? Because if you are in a 1, 2, your wave 3 has to be an impulse. It has to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If you are in a wave C, as an ABC, the wave C has to be an impulse or a diagonal, right? Diagonal meaning we need to interfere with the zone 1, but which is very low. But currently, what I'm seeking after all is, of course, an impulse here. And an impulse, wave 4 has to hit, of course, the 2,586. Why? Because if we are in a wave 1, obviously this is your impulse as well, a single wave 1 here toward the upside. You got your wave 2, you got another 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3. Now wave 3 is shorter than the wave 1, meaning you might get a wave 4 and a wave 5 shorter than the wave 3. In this case scenario, your wave 4, of course, after finishing, making sure that we finish there for the wave 3, because we're not done yet with this wave 3. We might still see, of course, higher possibilities here for more higher prices, I would say, before moving for this wave 4, because we might still be internally here in a 1, 2, 3, wave 4, and a 5 towards the upside. But once you finish this scenario is gonna be still there. The only difference is what is gonna be updated with the new high. The new high will define the next, of course, target for this wave 4. Okay, guys, so by all means right now, currently, internally, we're still looking to finish this wave 5 with one more high. Probably it might be the 4K for the gold here. Finishing, of course, wave 5, wave 3, and wave 3 with it. Then we have to look here for the orange wave 4, which is, of course, these targets. If failing, then okay, we are in diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so let's move inside it, guys, to see what do we have exactly in this area. On the daily here, we can see that clearly we have a 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so we finished already a wave 3 here, meaning 1, 2, 3. Currently, we are ranging for a wave 4. However, if we take this fib level taken from the 2 to the 3 here, you will see that this range for wave 4 did not reach the 0.23 yet. And we did not reach even the timing. So, of course, we have finished already a triangle here before the perfect time, at least the 1-to-1 fib time, at least for a wave 4 to alternate, of course, the wave 2. And at least you need the 0.23 fib level. Now, on the linear, you can see that even there is a gap here, the 0.23 is not taken. By all means, this wave 4 is not done yet. And this triangle here, consolidation, is a part for two options. Whether we are in a wave A, B, and a C toward the downside, or we are in a W, X, and a Y. One of those two possibilities are unfolding right now for the gold. If we dive deeper, even more inside it on the 4 hours chart here, we can see clearly that, after this triangle here, that we have A, B, C, D, and an E, we might have here an A, B, and a C impulse toward the upside. And currently, we are looking for a wave C to hit at least a 1-to-1 fib level, which is taken from the A to the B here based on it. And we see something as impulsive start to unfold for higher prices. Now, if we dive even much more deeper on the 1 hour chart inside this impulse, we can see clearly after a wave 2 here, 1, 2, we start to see a wave 3 unfolding. As I mentioned before, this is a wave 3, of course, 1.618 must still be hit, of course, for a 1, 2, 3. This wave 4 is related to a wave 2 internally here for this impulse. I know that it looks 3 waves for you, but internally, as 15-minute chart, you can count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay? So basically, I'm considering this as a wave 3, and currently, we are looking for a wave 4. Now, this wave 4, of course, has to hit the minimum target again, which is, in this case, the 0.23. As you can see, the fib time has to take time here to unfold this wave 4. Now, we are looking here at a wave 2, which is very sharp zigzag, right? And deep wave zigzag. So I'm expecting a wave 4 potentially here to range a little bit sideways. However, invalidation of this impulse is taking simply this invalidation of bullish. Okay, I know that it is taken before, but I mentioned, okay, if decisively broken, because this wave 4, again, as I mentioned before as well, this wave 4 is belonging to a wave 2. Despite the time, it's still fine. Okay, we have, of course, still a wave 4 right now unfolding for this one after hitting a 1, 2, 3 perfect fib level, and we're looking for this wave 4. Now, if we take again this wave, this fib level here, or I would say this price in the wave 4, now there is no mercy. Okay, so it's invalidated. So wave 4 right now is not allowed to interfere with this area. Whether we go sideways in a wave 4 and then we move for higher, or it is simply gone. It is transformed here to an ABC, and then we move toward the downside. Potentially can be something else unfolding here. We're gonna see it, of course, step by step, but basically it can be a potential reversed triangle here. So if we have, let's say, 3 waves down, and you have A, B, C, D, and an E, you might have something toward the downside here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so these are the possibilities right now for the gold. Currently, we are watching the 3,352. If taken, we have to be careful. We might drop down. Okay, so these are the possibilities for the gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.